Hello guys, and welcome back to the ninth part of this course. So in this one we'll be talking about list functions in Python. So because lists are very important and they actually have a bunch of fun things that you can do with them, that's why we have a bunch of different functions that we can use with lists, and these functions allow us to modify the list or get information for the list. For example, let's go over here and create a new file, and let's name this lists underscore functions. Okay, now we want to define a variable, and let's name this variable lucky numbers. And this lucky numbers, it's gonna have something like let's say a list of 2, 5, 12, 4, 2, and finally let's just say 3. And this is for the lucky numbers. We could still go also and make a list of friends, and let's set this to Sam, let's set this to peace, and Alex, or let's just say Karen again, then Tim, and make sure they are in double quotation marks, and we are setting this to team. So now we have a list of lucky numbers and a list of friends. The first thing we can do over here is extend the list of lucky numbers to friends. So what that does is it just go ahead and append the friends to the lucky numbers. So let's just print this first and see what we have. So as you can see, sorry for that. Okay, I'm not printing that. Let's come over here and print lucky numbers. And as you can see, we have the lucky numbers over here. But if you want to print the friends, you see we have the list of the friends. But how about we want to do something like friends dot extend. Then down here we want to print friend. So see what happens now. It says list.extend takes one argument, but 0 was given. So in here we need to assign an argument here, because we are trying to extend these lucky numbers to the friends list. Like we want to append the lucky numbers to the friends list. So we need to pass in the lucky numbers in here. So when we print this now, as you can see, it automatically appends the lucky numbers to the friends list. Now we have Sam, Peace, Karen, Team, then 2, 5, 12, 4, 2, 3, and that's pretty much it for appending. Note, dot extend appends the lucky number list to the friends list, and you could also append the friends list to the lucky number list just the other way around. All you have to do is come over here and say lucky number that's extended. In here you pass in friends, then you could print lucky numbers, and the other way around it's 2, 5, 12, blah blah blah, then Sam, Peace, Karen, and all that. So the next thing we could do is append things like just another name to the friend list. For example, we could say something like so let me just get rid of this over here, and I want to change the print to friend. So in here, let's say I want to append a new name to my friends list. Then I can say friends dot append, then I'll add in the name I want to append here. Let's say I want to append Mike to it. Then when you print this, you see we have Sam, Peace, Karen, Tim, and Mike. Now we have a new friend, and his name is Mike. And we could also insert like a new friend into this list. And in order to do that, you just say friends dot insert. Then this is supposed to take two arguments. The first one is where you want to insert, the second one is what you want to insert. So you print this, you see we have Sam, Mike, and hopefully just take note of what I'm doing over here. Initially this was in the index position of 0, this was in the index position of 1, but now I want to assign Mike to the index position of 1. So now when you print this, you see this Sam is in the index position of 0, now Mike is in the index position of 1. How cool is that? That's really amazing. Then the next thing we could do is to remove a friend from the list. So we could just say friends dot remove, and let's say I want to remove Mike from the list. Now when you print, it says list does remove x not in list. So I'm trying to remove somebody that's not in the list, so it will throw an error. You should definitely remove a friend of yours that's in the list. So let's get rid of peace. And now you can see we have only Sam, Karen, and Tim. So you could remove friends, you could insert at a specific index position, you could append, and we could also pop friend. And the pop function removes or pops out the last element that's in the list. So when we use the pop function, it will pop out Tim because he's the last friend in the list. So we could just say friends dot pop. Then when we print friends, then Turu Tim is gone. So pop will pop out the last person that's in the list. And we could also use clear friends dot clear. And when we run this, what this is going to do is actually clear the whole list. So when we run this, as you can see, we have an empty list over here right now. So you want to check the index number of a particular friend in your list. Then you want to do print friends dot index. Then you want to pass in the name you want to check. So I want to check the index number of peace. Then down here you see 1 because she's in the index number of 1. And to check how many times someone appeared in the list, that's okay. Let's just go ahead and duplicate a name. Let's say I want to duplicate peace, and let's put her over here. Now we have peace twice. So to check how many times someone appeared in the list, we could use the count function. So we say friends.count, then want to count peace and see. So run this and you see 2 times, and let's duplicate her again and again. So when you run this now, you see she appeared 4 times in the list. So you use the count function to check how many times your friends appears in the list. And you use the sort function to automatically arrange the name alphabetically in ascending order. The sort function automatically arrange the name in an alphabetical and ascending order. So let's just go ahead and do that. So get rid of this, and we want to get rid of all the peace that we've got over here. Get rid of all the peace. Okay, now we just have that. So you want to say friends dot sort. Then down here, you want to print friends. So let's print friends and let's run this. So as you can see, now we have Karen, Peace, Sam, and Tim. So it's arranged everything in alphabetical order from K to PS. Then, okay, let's say we have a friend and let's give him a name starting from A. And what should we give him? Let's say we want to give him Abel. And let's run this. Now you see that Abel is at the first part of the list, whereas in the main list he's at the last part. So friends.sort automatically arrange the names in alphabetical and ascending order. Now coming over to numbers, there are a few functions that we can use with number. We could say lucky number dot reverse. This would reverse the list. So let's get rid of this and let's say lucky number dot reverse. So this is a function we can use with numbers or even friends. So lucky number dot reverse, then want to print lucky numbers. Then initially it was in 2 5 12 4, but look at what's gonna happen now. It's in 3 2 4, like it went the other way around. So you can use that with lucky numbers. And there's one more thing we could do. We could make a duplicate of the friends list and store it in a new variable. Okay, let's just go ahead and do that so you understand at once. So we could say friends2. Take note, this is the first friend. Now there's another list of the friend. So we could say friends2 is equal to friends dot copy. So now we could go ahead and print friends2 and see what we have. So we can print friend2. Sorry for that. So we can print friend2. Now when we print this, it still has the same list. Now printing friend2, it still has the same list as friend1. We have a duplicate of the friends list now. So that was pretty much it for this tutorial, and hopefully you learned something new about list and list functions. And if you did, do go ahead and give this video a like and a comment, and don't forget to subscribe as it will mean the world to me. So bye and stay safe for now.